people are meeting in some pretty unexpected places these days.
Well, we talked about the grocery store earlier this hour, and one growing trend is starting to define how friendships and even relationships begin.
I feel like this is like a dating show. I don't know today. All right, so like you said, we talked about meeting at the grocery store, and we know that people, they are always looking for new ways to meet people, and especially if you're looking for a potential relationship partner. Well, there's a recent survey. It was done in it was a fitness report. It shows that young people are choosing the gym over the bar to meet new people. So gym memberships, they have reached a record high. And this is primarily for the younger generations, but even older folks, they're doing this too. And so they're saying that they're looking for a mental connection as well as a physical connection in terms of like someone who has shared values and
interests.
Interested in their health, also a social connection, and then someone who's consistent. So it's kind of all making sense. You know, at one point I thought that there was this big stigma about meeting and talking to someone at the gym when you're working out, but apparently, well, because you have on your headphones and you're just kind of like in your zone and you're sweating, and a lot of people are self-conscious about going to the gym and working out in front of people, and so it just creates this whole awkward thing when someone comes up to you and they're trying to talk to you while you're on the elliptical.
So this comes back to like, don't be creepy. Let's not be creepy at the gym.
Right, no.
But if it's like, again, having that friendly conversation and the commonality. Like, oh, hey, even if you just say like, when you're done with that machine, I'm going to use it. Right. By the way, my name is Heather.
Like what you
nice
did there. I want to keep talking to you. But to your point, I think you can't be creepy. Like, it has to be a slow build, right? So because you're going to see the same people at the gym week after week, or however often you go, and so I feel like, you know, one day it's like, hey, you know, can I use that machine right after you? And then the next day it's like, oh yeah, you know, where'd you get your pants? I don't know.
Where'd you get your pants?
You see,
I like your pants a lot. Where do you get those pants? Like them. I don't know. That might be a little creepy, Mikey.
Okay.
Unless you're thinking about purchasing men's pants. I don't know what you...
That's true. Did you see it? I wouldn't pick up anyone at the gym. But
compliments can be hard in spaces like that. Like if you would compliment, like if a woman is wearing very tight athletic pants to work out in because they're less restrictive and you can move around a little bit easier, and you're like, I like your pants. Might not work. It might not work.
Well, you know, you're right, but I just think it's because at the gym, a lot of people, they just have their guard up. Whereas at the bar, and I'm not condoning this, and I'm sure, it's fine, but you kind of expect to meet and talk to and mingle with people at the bar, and plus usually, you know, a lot of people, they're intoxicated.
Right.
And maybe it just doesn't matter as much.
Yeah. I don't know. I say go for it. If you're finding commonality, you know, just don't be creepy.
Yeah. Agreed. Don't ask about their
pants.
Okay. Still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, a new kind of learning space is changing the way students discover their strengths. Next, we're heading inside Fayette County High School to learn what's happening inside this innovative lab. That's today's Teach Me Tuesday. And Sewickley is getting ready to glow for one of their most charming holiday traditions. Find out how this year's Light Up Night plans to dazzle the community and how you bottle up some of that seasonal spirit and get ready to hear some sounds of the season, too. That's coming up after the break.